So let me increase the. Is it okay now? I think it's clear enough. Adisas, can you see it
Yes,
clearly now?
yes,
Good.
yes.
So okay. So I want to show you something. Let's just go to let's go to, let's say, gmail.com. Yeah. This is new form, right? Like it is a form. Do you get? Because we have an input field and we have next. Let's say we want to create new Gmail account. Okay. This is also a form. I'm looking for where we can see a form, a complete form. Let's go to IBM company. Let's see if we can see a contact form. Then I will now explain how result. I'm trying to look for. Okay, let's go to the couriers. Harisas, are you there?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, something like this. Are you talking of something like this? How you can style a form like this?
And not really.
Okay.
Eléyìí ò really ṣe form.
What is a form?
This one is not as if they are filling. Form, there will be a place for
Mm-hmm.
entry. But eléyìí is giving
Can
an
you
information.
can you see my screen?
Yes, now I can see something like phone number and the logo for phone number,
Mm-hmm.
the email address, the logo for email address, blah, blah,
Mm-hmm.
blah,
Mm-hmm.
location.
Okay.
So all this one is just like you are giving an information to
Oh,
somebody.
that means you don't see the screen clearly. Something is missing. Can you see my mouse?
Okay, yes, I didn't see it clearly.
Oh,
Yes, I can say, okay, I can see
this is
something.
a form, yes. So
Exactly.
this is a form where you
Mm-hmm.
have where you can input your first name, last name, email, phone number,
Look at
something
what
like
we
this.
have. Look at what we have in about curious. Something
Mm-hmm.
like select an option.
Yes.
So how to put all those things? That select an option is inside the text box. So
Hmm.
you understand?
It
There
is
are
a
times you want to do
selection.
something,
This is a
maybe type your
selection.
name here, input your name here in
Yeah.
a favored style.
Here, what they use here is they use normal text text box. They use text box here, and they use select element here.
Mm-hmm.
In a form we have select element. Do you
So
remember?
now,
So
yeah, I understand. I understand how coach, I understand how these were done.
okay.
Now, where I'm having issue now is that on this form now, all the
Mm-hmm.
form, they are located at the, is it right?
Right hand
The
side.
name. as I'm looking at it now, right hand side.
Yes, yes.
And by the left side, left side, there is
Mhm.
another thing.
Yes,
So
there's another
how
information.
do I do this thing like this? It's like the page is being divided into column.
God bless you. That is why I say something about layout. How you can lay out your page. How you can design a template for your page. If you remember in our, I think, third class or fourth class, where I designed something like I think Lua template or something, that I divide the
Yes.
page and I put one information on one side and I put another one on the other side. You divide the page into column. This is two column now. You divide the page into a two column. So that is how you can do it. We divide the page into two columns. In this part, you put your information there, and another part, you put your form there, if it is how you want to design it.
So how do I specify that something is a column? Because both are within the same section.
Number one, you can use the grid form. If you use the grid form, you can use the grid form to design or to divide a page. You understand? You can use a grid element. Yeah, let me say the grid element. You can use a grid element to divide your page, to design how you want the page to be. If you look at the top, you see that we have a full image at the top. Can you see? And the full image
Yes.
contains the whole screen.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one section. And another section, we have two grid form, like two column. You can say column
Okay.
and we can say grid.
Now, does it mean that if I want to do something like this now, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to have one div at the top where the picture,
Yes.
where the image will be put.
Yes.
The next one, I will have another div. In
Yes.
between that div, there will be another two div.
No, 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 no. You can put two div, but to make it responsive and to make it clear, make use of grid on the second div. In your second div, create a grid form or grid template that has two columns. Do you understand now? Wait,
So how
let
do I
me
specify that in my
wait.
template?
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll show you something now. Let me use paint. Okay. Let's say let me use rectangle box. Let's say this is your whole screen. You get, and in your first, and then let me use this. Let's say this is your whole screen, and you know your screen can be more than this depending on depend on your content. So your content will determine how your screen is going to be longer. So in your first div is this, where you have your content here. Adisa, are you with me? And your
Yes,
second
I have. Yes, yes.
and your second div can be this, where you specify that the second div is going to be two grid form. And if you still have another information, you can still create another div here, and that div will join your sorry, and that div will join your your grid form here. And this one you can even specify that you wanted to have a three column. Sorry. you wanted to have a 3 column like this. Remember, if you wanted to have something like this, it's better to put your grid in flex so that it's going to be in this horizontal form. I don't know whether you remember what I'm saying. When you are
I
styling,
remember.
yeah, your styling will determine how the grid is going to display. Then you can say have another div to join this way, depend on what you wanted to put inside. You see now that I'm having a whole page now, like a whole web page with different layouts. You know, this layout is different now. You can have your comment, your image, blah, blah, your content, your form can be here. Even you can put form at the middle where you put another image here, or you put another content that will be scrolling, making an effect. And you can say, okay, well, this is where you wanted to have your footer. Sorry, where you put your footer here and you put another information here for your user to see. So if you look at this page now, you see that we are having different templates. Can you see?
Yes, yes, I understand. This is
Oh,
like
so
the wireframe of the something.
yes. So the first one is div, this one is div, this one is div, this one is div, this one is div. And this one, inside your div, you now put a grid, create a grid form, grid template. So that one will now create 2 columns for you. You can do it as well. You can do it here as well. Don't worry, after the class, I will explain how you can create something like this for you. We're going to
Because
we are going we
my
are going to
concern now
practicalize it.
because
That
my concern now is that how do I specify that I am having inside my div?
mhm.
Which aspect will I type first? Then how do I specify that this belongs to first column, this
This
belongs to
belongs to
second
second
column?
column. Don't worry, I will explain everything to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. So, but let me just leave this template. Where is eraser? I think I should have eraser here. Okay. Okay. So that after the class, we know that we are going to design something like this. I'm going to design a template like this, where you know which one you are working on. Wait, though, I think some people want to join the class, right? Because I'm seeing message. Okay. Waiting. You are waiting. Okay. Can't see. I can't see any invite. You can try to join again. Try to join the class again. Click on the link. So we know that we wanted to design something like this as template. So let me just keep this one here. Let me pause to record.
Java,
Yeah. Can you see my screen now?
yeah, you can see it.
Good.
Java intro.
Yeah, Java introduction. Make me close the Zoom. Kama ujumi. Kuma ipo Jimmy na mawe ni wo code. Ujumi to dúdú bí iná náà múre yìí. So let me say something first. In HTML or in any programming language, or if you wanted to use HTML and CSS or something like that, if your coding include HTML, the first thing that you need to do is to create all the elements before you start working. If you want to work with HTML, create all the elements before you start working. That will help. And what are the elements that you need to put together? Is this. I just want to remind us of this. First thing is HTML. Close the HTML tag. Everything has to be HTML. I mean, everything has to be inside HTML. HTML supposed or must be at the top and at the bottom, which is going to close the tag. Then the next thing is to put head and also title if you wish and if you want. You can say our title, the
Are you still
introduction.
recording?
Yeah?
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Do you want to stop that recording and just start another one again? Because it might be long with you, the banike shibe.
No.
Okay.
So introduction to JavaScript. So then you just put body. So everything that you wanted to design is going to be here. So as we've discussed last class, so you wanted to talk about minimize. Yeah, you want to talk about the HTML syntax, output, statements, and JavaScript syntax, output, syntax, statements, comment variable, and all. So, and before we move on, I wanted to explain something. I know I've explained this before. JavaScript is a programming language that is used or that we can use to add a function or add some interaction to our HTML page. And JavaScript is one of the language that is used widely in any web development application. So let me now start with something. In JavaScript, we can have JavaScript, the script within our header here. And also we can have it inside our header or inside the tag, inside the element tag. So let me start with a small example of JavaScript coming. Yeah. There is one element in JavaScript that we'll call getElementbyID. If you remember, we used getElementbyID last class to get an information of an element. That is number one. And one of many JavaScript HTML method is getElementbyID. I'll just display an example of that. And the example of that is this. Let's say we have H1 introduction. We wanted to use getElementbyID. Let's say paragraph. Let me just use my name. My name is dash. Then let's use button. Then button type. Our button type is going to be button as well. And also wanted to use, okay, let me just leave it this way because I wanted to show something. Click me to see my name. Remember, JavaScript is a programming language to just add a function or to add an interaction into your web page. Let's save this and say open with live server. Can you see? We have introduction. My name is nothing. Then click me to see my name. I'm clicking, I didn't see anything. Then to see the name, we need to add a JavaScript. Let's now go back to our button. This is where we are going to add the function to. And the element that we are going to use is getElementbyID element. That is one of the JavaScript elements. So the first thing that we are going to do is to add a function called onClick. And that onClick will tell the button and the function that whenever user click me, do this. Whenever user click me, do this. And within that button, there's something that we call event listener. It will listen to an event, which is click event. So this is how we are going to do it. We'll say on click that whenever user click this, inside on click, you now say document dot get element by ID. We can use get element by ID. We can use get element by class name. If you remember, I said we can give our elements different ID. We can use ID. We can use class name. We can use different things like tag to give a name or to give a specific or unique ID to a particular element. So we are using ID this time around. So get element by ID. Then you now open a bracket. Me. I want you to ask the question because I know I'm doing something that is different today. Yeah. Put it inside quotes. Get element by ID. Put it inside quotes. Dot inner HTML. So is equal to Ola. Allow me. Yeah. Allow me. Then okay, let me use single quotes here. Let me use single quotes here. Single quotes here. Now, this is where I want.
You didn't mean the double quotes at the
Yeah,
last.
yeah. This is double quotes.
You didn't remove it.
I have one quote here. This quote is this one. This
Okay.
quote close this
Okay.
one. This quote close this one. The reason why I didn't use double quotes inside double quote is going to contradict each other. That's why I didn't use double quote inside double quote. If you are using double quote inside, so if you are using double quote, definitely you are going to use single quote inside so that it won't contradict each other. And you can even use double quote all through. But me, I like it to be this way. So now I wanted to let this button
Okay.
do a perform a,
What is the function of the me?
say again,
Is it a variable?
it's not a variable. That is an
That
ID.
me. What is the
Wait,
function?
wait, that's where I'm going. This
Okay.
me is an ID. So I will now
Okay.
give, this is
Okay.
where I want the name to show.
Okay.
Then I will now give this P, this paragraph,
An
an
ID.
ID. Yes, an ID me.
Okay.
So that is why I said this button, then on click, document dot get element by ID. This is the ID. Get element by ID. This is the ID element of this. Is going to get it. Then dot inner HTML. That is the normal tag. Then allow me is going to show here. Click me to see blah 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 blah. That is the function of get element by ID. Get element by ID is going to get, or is going to replace, or is going to show whatever you want him to show on that ID element. Níbi tí ID yẹn wà. So let's see.
But why are we now putting Olawumi? What is the function of that Olawumi now?
Don't worry, you see the function of allow me. You know, in this P, I said my name is dash.
Okay, blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. And then mo fẹ́ kí orúkọ mi show tí user bá ti click ẹ̀.
Okay.
Tó bá ti click button yẹn, á show orúkọ mi. So
Okay.
button yìí ló máa lọ get element ID yìí pé okay, inú ID yìí, ibi tí ID yìí wà ni wọ́n ti ní pé kó show orúkọ. That is why ta ṣe fún ní ID name.
Okay.
That is why ta ṣe ń pe orúkọ, ta ṣe pe ID yẹn ní bíbá yìí, ta ṣe call fún ID yẹn ní bíbá yìí. Ṣé ti get mi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Gbàtà call fún ID yẹn ní bíbá yìí, Ọláwùnmí is equal to Ọláwùnmí mi ìsìn pé ó máa show Ọláwùnmí. Ṣé ẹ get yẹn?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni mo ti wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Ọ̀gá náà ṣe ṣì wà ń bẹ̀. So jẹ́ kí n rán ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ ti rí nǹkan tí mo sọ? Because ibi tí Ọláwùnmí ti show ID tó wà ń bẹ̀, ẹni tó ní ID yẹn, mo sọ pé kó lọ show orúkọ yẹn níbẹ̀. That is why tó ṣe show Ọláwùnmí bíbá yìí. My name is, what is your name? Orúkọ ò show. Ṣé rí function tí mo ṣe yìí sìn? A sì máa lò nínú web page wa. But it is better you know the element of JavaScript. One of the elements of
even without
JavaScript.
clicking.
Yeah? Me, bro, what is that? Adesas, are you there?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dà pé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi bírèkì.
Okay.
Initially Ọláwùmí ló display.
Initially.
Where we have my name is Olawumi was displayed initially.
No. Allow me to display be minimum click.
Okay.
No,
Olawumi did.
But mo click by allow me share show. If I'm not clicking, allow me only show.
Exactly.
Timba refresh, my name is Urukoyon show. And if you can see, call out me sinu P tag
click
one
me
be by
to see my name.
Yes.
I understand now. I understand.
So that is why we have on click function, and this on click elements yìí ló means pé tọ́n bá ti click ẹ̀, event yẹn ó máa ṣe kíni, ó máa show, which is nǹkan tá a fẹ́ kó wà ńbẹ̀.
Okay.
Èèyàn lè lo function yìí fún another thing tó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa ní picture kan bí báyìí. Tẹ́ máa sọ pé click to see more. Tẹ́ bá tún click button yẹn, á tún gbé another picture wá.
Okay.
That is one of the function tí wọ́n ń lò láti lè ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí. Tó jẹ́ pé á máa show the same thing on a particular spot.
Okay.
Ṣé ti get báyẹn? Tí n bá click
Mm-hmm.
níbi, tí n bá click nísìnyí, ó máa show láwọn mi.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the one of the JavaScript element. A dẹ̀ tún lè lo element yẹn náà, which is getElementbyID láti lè fi style kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ element wa. Now let's add another function. A tún fẹ́ add another function mọ́ ni o. Mo fẹ́ lo the same getElementbyID. Ṣé n get mi báyẹn? Now say button
Yes.
type. Button type is equal to button. Then the same on click. Now mo fẹ́ lò. Use on click is equal to document dot getElementbyID. Sorry. The ID is me. Mo fẹ́ lò láti lè fi style kíní láti lè fi style a particular element ni dot style. Dot style dot okay font family, like no, I want font size is equal to for 35 px, or I can give 40 px. Then close. Then let's say click to see me clearly. Save. You're going to have two buttons. We are trying to use getElementbyID element in JavaScript. So are you there? Check the function ilé. Check the function ilé. That then load the same getElementbyID. Tokiano, are you there? Fatima,
Mo wà ń bẹ̀ o.
I'm here, I'm listening.
do you understand what we just did now?
Sorry, I'm struggling with hay fever. I'm really struggling to keep up with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. So what is that? Do you get the whole thing now?
I understand.
Okay. Tokiano, did you understand how to use getElementbyID? I don't know whether Tokiano
Hello
is still
coach, mo
there.
wà pẹ̀lú yín but mi kò tí clear sí mi, but mo wà pẹ̀lú yín. Ẹ máa ṣe lọ́wọ́ mo wà pẹ̀lú coach.
Okay. So let me just show another style of using getElementbyID. If we have, let's say we have something like this, another P, ID show. You just say, just say, style is equal to be display dot none. One of the styling styling property is display.none. Display.none means it's not going to display it. Save. Ẹ bá wo nsìn ẹ rí pé nǹkan tí mo ṣe yẹn kò ní hàn, kò ní show because mo ti ní pé kó má show. Ṣé ẹ rí pé kò show? Of which ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó show. Èmi ni mo ti style ẹ̀ ní ibi báyìí pé none, display, none, display, none. So one of the style ni. So mo wá fẹ́ kó show níbí báyìí. Ìsọ pé tí mo ti lò rí níbí báyìí ṣá style. Jẹ́ kí n tún bí mo tún lè lò sí bí báyìí náà. Style. Style.display. Kò fẹ́ lo eléyìí wò ni mi fẹ́ bí ó máa show ni o. Style.display. Making the welcome. Bye for now. I know it's coming, it's showing red. It's not going to work like that. I just want to try it, but it's not going to work like that. It's not going to work like that. Let me just use another button. Copy, paste. Display dot style dot display. Display. Bye for now. Get element by ID. The ID is show. Yeah. Save. Take me to see. Okay, no. I have error here, an error here. Click get element by ID show. Style dot display. Okay, it's going to display in blocks. Sorry, I have an error here. Going to display the block. Save. Yeah. 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 So did you understand what I just did here? So tẹ́ page yẹn rí pé gbà tí mo refresh ẹ̀ last button tá hard mọ́ a ní pé kó display line yìí which is line 10 but initially line 10 kò show line 10 ò sí ńbẹ̀ ẹ̀ ní pé nǹkan tá a kọ sí line 10 ni welcome to JavaScript class kò dẹ̀ sí ńbẹ̀ initially even gbà tá a refresh ẹ̀ kò sí ńbẹ̀ so ara nǹkan tí JavaScript máa ń ṣe tó bá lo getElementbyID, tá a bá lo getElementbyID, a lè fi get element ní pé kí user rí. Ṣé ni ó yàtọ̀ sí ká kàn lo HTML àti CSS lásán. So now tá a bá wá click link, má click last button tí mo create yìí, kẹ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ pé show hidden content. Show hidden content. Okay. Now refresh. So show hidden content. Show hidden content. Ó máa show hidden content, which is nǹkan tó ṣe show nísìn. Then eléyìí ó máa fún ní style. Ó máa fún element òkè yìí ní style. Then eléyìí ó máa show orúkọ. So ṣé ti rí bó ṣe ń lo getElementbyID now. So now we can have HTML. Sorry, we can have JavaScript function. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan nínú header wa níbí, a dẹ̀ lè ní nínú body. Kò síbi tá a ti lè ní JavaScript kíní wa, but ẹ jẹ́ ká wá try láti fi ti kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, èyí tó máa ń wà nínú header, ká try láti ṣe example èyí tó máa ń wà nínú header, ká wo bí ó ṣe máa rí. Okay. I will not delete this one. I'll just let me leave this. Let me leave allow me. My name is allow me. And let me just comment this one out. Control/. So ara comment náà lè tá bá ní pọ́n fẹ́ comment ẹ̀ ń comment kankan. Ara ń pẹ́ comment ẹ̀ comment code yín náà ni. So a máa lọ sínú Java, a máa lọ sínú header wa. A fẹ́ fi script sínú header. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kọ JavaScript sínú header, the first thing tẹ́ máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe, ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ type script tag, which is this one. Tẹ́ bá ti close ẹ̀, òun náà máa close for automatically. Inú bíbá ilẹ̀ máa kọ script yín sí. And then tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ script sínú header báyẹn, that means pé ẹ̀ ń try láti ṣe JavaScript yín ní ọ̀tọ̀. Then another style tí ẹ tún lè fi lo show getElementbyID tó máa show Ọláwùnmí, my name is kìnìkan, my name is Ọláwùnmí, tá máa click button tó máa show orúkọ yẹn, is to use a function aside getElementbyID. So let's now say wanted to use a function called me. Can we use me? Okay. Then let us use me. Let's try something new. Rere Lolúwa. So orúkọ function yẹn nìyẹn. Okay, rere class function name. You open a bracket. If you are using a function, open bracket. You open the first bracket and the last bracket. Then the same function document dot getElementbyID. You're using the same ID, which is me. Me, and put inside. Yes, dot inner HTML. Then is equal to allow me. Yes. Then I'll close here. I'm column here because you're trying to write this down. We are trying to write it in another form, which is functions form. So I'm lọ sínú button wo ló fẹ́ show ẹ̀ náà. let me create new button because me if I can load the same button because I lè load button yẹn náà later. Okay, copy. If I gbé kíní kúrò níbí. Okay, sorry. Ẹ gbé lè kúrò níbí báyìí ni. So let me create new button for that function. Button is equal to type. The type of button is the same thing as button. Type button on click. On click is equal to the name of the function that create lókè, which is rere class. And go to the go from rere class because it's a function. Then close it. Say click to see my name. So let's save it. I try. Yeah. That is another way of using another way tíyàn lè tún fi kọ orúkọ báyìí or láti lè fi ṣerú function báyìí. But this element, this element tá a lò is what we call JavaScript function. And orí header ló máa ń place ẹ̀ sí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kọ any function fún JavaScript, inú header ni ó máa ń wà. Kò ní sí nínú body because it is a function. Function meant to be in header or kó wà separately nínú external folder. External file. So we can write script as well nínú body náà, but ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa kọ. Kò ní dàbí bá ṣe kọ the first one yẹn. So, and that is a function as well. So wá ní pé the function perform a function while using getElementbyID, and even if we are not using a function, we can still use that getElementbyID element. So any questions so far? Hello. Any question, bye?
There's no question.
Okay. Let me just go to another way of displaying something. Nǹkan tá à ń ṣe látàárọ̀ yẹn, a kò fi ń display content ni, and now they display content in different form. You can use inner HTML. Yeah, this inner HTML. You can use document.write. You can use window.alert. Tó máa dà ní pé tí wọ́n bá kọ́ ti submit nǹkan, wọ́n máa gbé normal window kékeré kan wá tó máa sáré show pé error or kíní kan, or you are going to another function, or you are going to another something. So we can even use console.log. So gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ ni a máa go through nsìn. So let's try to check. Okay, at inner.html. Okay, let's really do document.write. Let's use document.write. Nǹkan tí gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe látàárọ̀, we are trying to do, or we are trying to perform a function láti lè fi kọ nǹkan jáde fún user ni. Kò ń ṣe big deal. So ẹ máa lò nínú submit button, submit form tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe o. Ẹ tètè ya máa béèrè question yín lẹ́ báyìí o. You can use it in your submit form. Tẹ́ pé tán bá ti click submit.
I did that, but all flag become form here. So I don't know why.
Okay, when you click submit, right?
Not there. Let me even look at it. There was a bit. See, no, the bit where it says document, like get element information, whatever, that part. Like even the open. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. I'm
Is it in your
thinking,
code?
yeah,
Okay.
I think I know what it is, but I don't know how to rectify it.
Mm.
Every other thing seems okay, apart from, let me go back to your own screen.
In your
You know the
form, right?
bit where you know when you have the open and close bracket here,
Okay.
there was one part of mine that did not have that. Because yes, the submit, but it's the submit part, yes.
Submit button, right? Are you
Yeah,
talking of submit button?
yeah, but I didn't. Let me show you.
Yeah. Do you use system to join the class?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so that I can share your screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me stop my screen share. Then you can share your screen now. So let's see.
There's quite not a lot, but there's some.
Let me see.
Please don't abuse me. Oh.
No, not at all. We are in class, so we are here to learn.
Don't do that now.
Hello, coach. Coach,
Yeah,
mo follow you, but mo ṣe máa lọ tún fídíò yẹn wò. So,
no
màá lè get
problem.
dáadáa. Mo
No
follow you.
problem. No
Má bí
problem. Yeah,
coach.
no
Nǹkan pẹ̀lú.
worries.
Or you've disabled participant screen sharing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you can share your screen now.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
This bit.
Yes. Document get element by ID. Yes. Let's add event listener. Yes. Submit. Blah blah blah. Yeah. There's an error. Yes.
Yeah, there's an error from here.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is.
Yes. There's an
But
error.
I'm thinking maybe it's the open and close bracket. Maybe I need to close this bracket. Because it's
I'm coming.
opened here.
I'm coming. Let me just read the. Let me see what you're. Can you move your mouse away, please?
Oh, sorry.
Trying to see here the error is. Get elements by ID, submit. You give a space here. Then
Pardon?
event. You need to open the curly brace after the bracket. After the closing brackets, you need to open a curly brace.
Here. Is it
I mean
here?
here.
Where?
Move
Here.
your mouse back. You can't have two events. No, click there, click. Have you clicked?
Yeah.
Then navigate it to the front of the event closing bracket.
This
Yeah,
one.
yes. Then open a curly brace.
Which one is the color brace again?
Kíní tó máa ń ṣe bí kọ́kọ́rọ́ yẹn tó wà níwájú P P button.
Oh, that
Then
one.
you now press shift before you can open it. Then you open a curly brace, then remove the open brackets here. Yeah, bracket event in here. Remove the brackets. Yes. Then close the brackets in front. Okay.
But I need to
Is
close
it
this
showing
as
error? Is
well.
this still showing error? No. Don't worry. You can press enter for that. Press enter. After àgbà tí bracket yẹn ti close níwájú no. Níwájú no. You can even leave it like that. Let's see. where you have error again.
Yeah, but it's still showing the red thing. Is that okay?
Yes, it's showing the red at the line 24.
No, I'm
Line
not even
24.
going now. I'm talking about line 18 now because the first bracket is red. The
Yeah,
color part as well is red.
don't worry about that.
Okay. Then line 23. No, line 23 is right. It's line 24.
I'm coming. I'm just trying to check the code. Because you needed to close. Then if blah blah is equal to Adigun and age is equal to, can you give a space? Give a space. Níwájú age yẹn. Try
No,
to give a
age.
space. Age is equal to.
Or so I should put
Yeah.
between age and the equal to.
Yeah. Just space. If
Now
name,
it's saying that equal
wait,
to is
if name
wrong.
is equal to this, that and kini, yes, and symbol had another one. Supposed to be 2.
Why is that?
Yes, it's supposed to be 2 because we are adding 2, we are comparing, we are concatenating this thing. Give a space. Níwájú àdìgún yẹn. Kí space wà níwájú àdìgún yẹn. Just press. No. See first one, name.
But there's space there already. Okay. Is that
And
before
the equal to, add another equal to. Because
Okay.
as you type this one, it's going to be like a variable. But nísìnyí ó ti máa compare báyìí, ó ti wà ní comparison bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kò ní jẹ́ bí variable mọ́. And also 40 yẹn náà, age yẹn náà, it's supposed to be double equal to.
Oh, he knew by.
Yes.
Okay.
Double equal to. Double equal to. Yes. Good. Double equal to.
Yeah. So uncle.
Then else, if you're using else, you're supposed to close the curly brace first of the first statement. Because you open the curly brace at if name Adigun and blah 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 is age is equal to 40, then you open the statement, which is the curly brace. You need to close the statement.
This one.
Yes. Curly brace here.
Oh, I think that's where that one is at the bottom.
Níwájú yẹn. Just close that one first. You need to close the statement first. Yeah. Yes. Then else another statement is coming. Good. Oh yeah, let me see whether you close it properly. No, it's not even closed properly. Wait. After the curly brace, then you need to close the bracket. The bracket is submit button, submit event yẹn tó wà lókè tó tan red yẹn.
Ele.
Ní line 18. Ní line 18 yẹn.
Yeah, you know the
Nínú
most solemn
òun la
so
máa
am I
close
closing it?
nísàlẹ̀.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have to close it níbí báyìí nísàlẹ̀ yẹn láti máa close it because button no lẹ́yìn curly brace line 27 yẹn.
Okay.
Ẹ̀yìn, yes. Then hide a column.
What are you doing?
No.
What am I
Control
on?
Z. Control Z. Then close the bracket. Then hide column.
There.
Close the bracket. Add column. Ìyẹn ò ṣe bracket o. You are thinking a lot. A lot wà ní orí yẹn tó tọ́.
You're not serious, I swear.
Ibo ni bracket wà? Add the bracket. Yes, just add
Why
bracket.
am I hiding it? Okay, don't worry.
Because you need to close the bracket of line 18.
Oh, you said I should do it here.
Ibi tí column ibi 27 yẹn náà ni. Yeah.
Yeah, it's there already. There's one there already. Do I had another one?
That is not bracket. Curly brace ló wà ń bẹ̀ yìí.
So I should take the color brace off and add a bracket.
Oh God. Leave it like that. Just add bracket. Closing bracket.
I do wrong. There.
Ah, column da. Add column.
Which column am I adding? The semicolon or which one?
Yes, yes, semicolon.
No.
Good. Save. Ah, God.
It when you are God there.
Oh, yeah. Run it. Let's see.
Is it Control S, right?
S, yes. Control S. Save.
I've done that.
Òun kọ́ ni first one yẹn ni o.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know it's the first one. See, problem to Pelele. You know, the other one, Timoshe, my thing, the color was not showing on it when I run it. It's not running.
It is. It's going to run. Check it again.
It's not.
Kò ṣe ní run. Kí ló dé?
Wallahi. Okay, let me do it again. And
Wait.
I'll-
Kò lè run. See
Why?
what you name. You name it contact space form nothing.
Oh, HTML.
Ó yẹ ká máa mẹ́gbàá dá nínú kíláàsì
So how do I rename it now?
right click rename nísàlẹ̀ pátápátá.
Coach, ta ló fẹ́ bòdì fún?
Ah, ẹni
Èmi
tí mò
náà
ń bá
ni
sọ̀rọ̀
o.
yìí ni o.
Èmi ló fẹ́ bòdì fún ọ.
Dot ṣe rí gbọ́n ní ìdẹ̀gbà dot ó yẹ kí dot wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
Dot.
Yes.
Semicolon.
Dot ó yá HTML.
But there's
Don't
HTML there. Do I have to put HTML again?
Okay. Just follow my sentence now. Navigate back. Navigate button. Just navigate back. Navigate, yes. Color. Join contact form. Make it one word. Make it one word.
I'm
One
trying to
word.
do that. I don't know why this thing is not doing what I ask.
Back. Then form. No.
Got to move second here,
Yeah, ó ti di one way.
Yeah, but there's a T missing.
Yeah, okay. In the front.
No,
Dot
I've done it before.
HTML. Dot HTML in the
Right.
front.
HTML.
Save.
That
Save.
there. Done. Should I run it now?
Yes. Ṣó lọ àbí ò lọ?
I mean, Timo, my will lost you. Oh, Lord, but I don't like the form.
Ṣó ṣiṣẹ́ tá a fẹ́ kó ṣe?
Yes.
Ṣó compare ṣé ó gba Àdìgún wọlé ṣó gbé 40 jáde?
Well, Oruko, yes. Let me put article. Yeah, so big daddy. But it's
Ó
not
gbé jáde.
showing the age. Let me share this bit. Let me
Share.
stop sharing. Okay, let me share again. Oh, this is one thing I don't like about this thing.
We are waiting.
I'm coming. Okay.
Tokano.
Can you see my screen?
No. We can see your screen.
Why can you not see my screen? I'm sharing now. Can you see
Tokano
now?
ẹjọ́ ṣẹ́yìn rí screen yẹn.
Oh. Ouch. So what can you see?
Nothing. I can only see your code.
That's okay. Let me start again. What about now?
Yeah. Now, you don't display age. Type Adigun, let's see the outcome. Submit. It's not working. Fine. It is what you wrote. Go back to your code. Go back to your code. So the first statement, he said from line 10, information 11, display name, you had input, fine. Then you break it, you submit. You don't even put age field. There's no age field.
Right.
Can you see?
Um,
There is
yeah.
no age field.
So,
You need to add age field. Add age field. Can we do it now or you will do it later?
it's up to you.
Okay. To make it faster, copy line 11 to 12. Line 11 to 12. Copy. Have
Yep.
you? Yeah.
Yep.
Then click on line 13. Line 13. Enter. Paste. Good. On line 14. Right age. Yes. Replace it with age. Small letter.
Why?
Good. Name age. You can use capital letter in that side, but anyhow, because it is a label. Age. Then in line 15, type text. Good. ID age. Name age. No. Níwájú ẹ nínú column yẹn ni.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about this one?
No, leave that one.
Okay.
Age. Small letter. Age. Abi?
Yeah.
Save. Yeah.
Control.
S.
Done.
Okay. Yeah.
Now it's showing.
Yeah. I didn't go.
I need to stop sharing.
You are sharing a particular window. You're not sharing the whole screen. That is why it's Shiba. If you are sharing the whole screen as you are moving, as your mama.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, put age, put Adigun, then put age.
Adigun. Méjì. Méjì.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Oh no, it disappeared.
It disappeared.
Yeah.
It didn't show.
It
Go back
showed
to your
you
code.
when you first type it.
Yes, go back. Go back to your code. Something missing. You didn't display. The output. Go back to your code.
Sorry, I might be no. Oh, come on.
Rí nǹkan kan. Ó yá.
Yeah, le rí nǹkan because
You need to share again.
So I don't want to click on one particular thing. So how do I click? I mean, how do I share the whole thing?
There is one window to máa kọ́kọ́ show lókè.
Oh, share entire screen. Yes.
Yes, entire screen. Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see your screen. I'm coming. From 19. Oh. This ID results are supposed to show the output. Form close. Okay, wait. Results line 20 and line 18. Which were okay. Wait, line 23 is what I'm I lied. I need you, bro.
What?
Go to line 27, line 23. In front of line 23, at the end of line 23, dot value. Could you get the value now? You're not writing you're not writing for the line to get the value. Dot get the value of ID to one bang. I value result. Dot value. Column. Semicolon. Yeah, save. Go back. Well, I think you are in. Yeah. Hello. What you suggested? You just click on it.
So why is it disappearing again?
Go to show, Abby.
Oh, sure, when I type it in.
Wait. There's something wrong. Contact form, you gone. Go back to your code. Go back to your code.
What's going on?
Caption. Click close this caption. Line 7. Go to line 7. At the front. Click at the front. Backspace twice. Yeah, open the tag and type caption. Any less than greater than any money can open. No, you don't need colon. Shift. Just select it. It's at the backspace. What you suggest here? Look yes. Good. Save. Wait though. Inside will be town to line 4. Small letter. Title. T.
I like starting my stuff with capital letters.
Ẹ Code lele. Kò sentence. Kò English. Body. Another problem. Body tó wà lábẹ́ line 8 yẹn. Píparẹ́.
This one.
Yes. Line 9. Parẹ́.
This one.
Wait oh. Oh yeah, save. Virus pọ̀ ní code yìí o.
No comment.
Yeah. Go to web browser.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Submit. Again. Error again. Boni error wa.
I don't know.
Go back to the code. Form ID. Label. Input. Joe, you are not closing input. You're not closing input tag. Yeah.
Where?
Go to input. Abby?
Here.
Wait. Let me see. I'm checking something. Okay. Submit. I'm coming now. Label. Good. Inputs. Required. Good. For each ID. Blah blah blah. Good. Form. ID. Results. Script. Now go be script and the problem more.
Which is down here, Abby.
Document.get ID. I'm coming on document.get ID. Blah blah dot. Event listener. Event listener.
You know, when you say prevent default, does that mean that it
I'm
shouldn't
coming on
say?
default. Finish.
Oh,
Variable name documents dot get ID. Value. Okay. Go to line 22. Click line 22. Clear that value. Dot get value. Clear it.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Just put semicolon there. Semicolon.
Sorry, I'm trying to see. Èmi tó máa jókòó sínú òkùnkùn tó máa expect pé kóun rí laptop.
Ká lè ń para fún báyìí.
Èmi náà ni mo ń bára mi ni. Mi ò tọ́nà living room because I've been sitting here when the light was on. And God everywhere she bright. So mi ò tọ́nà.
Save. Okay. Let's try to run it now.
Ay. Ẹ má bínú sí mi o, kò ń ṣe mí náà.
There's something wrong with press Shift Control R.
Shift Control R. Done.
Press Shift Control R ni ṣé òun ló gbé. Okay, yeah. Try to refill try to submit the form now. There's something wrong with your code. Go back to your code. There's something wrong.
Oh.
Coach, you are still recording o. Ṣé kò ní ti jẹ́ kí ó gùn jù báyìí? Àbí kẹ́ máa
Come on. Okay. Let's.
Out tipẹ́tipẹ́ mi ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ class.
Ay.
Let's try to.
That's by class for today.
No. Mo fẹ́ sáré ṣe variable ni mi mọ̀ bóyá kí n continue or.
I think you should continue because I don't want to hold you back.
Okay, let's do it this way. Let's finish the whole form error correction things this night. Then I'll continue from variable tomorrow. Then we'll talk about variable let and other things.
Okay.
So Arisas, a máa ṣe kíní ẹ̀ náà lálẹ́ template mo sọ yẹn tí ó bá ti rẹ̀ yín o. So mo fẹ́ obi tí error wà ní a ti parí class nìyẹn jẹ́ let me stop the recording so that the stuff can be short.
Too long.